Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Thank you for joining us here on the banks of the River Thames at wonderful Craven Cottage. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Fulham, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Solid defending, it's away.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
Here's the Fulham team sheet.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
An attack that's come to nothing. Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Has the space to whip it in here. Well, another game for Manchester United, who'll be looking to improve on the result from last time out, where they drew against Coventry. How do you think they'll fare today?
Well, they'll be disappointed with that result. Today, in what will be another tight game, I can see a similar outcome.
A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Strong and needed to be.
Holds onto it really well there, doesn't he?
Opportunity here. Oh, against the post. And that must be so disappointing for them.
Well, that certainly looked like being the equaliser, but Fulham just couldn't finish off that chance. A bit unlucky, I would say.
Well, they're in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing now. Mikola Shaparenko. Decent chance this. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. There could be something building for United now. Pass as precise as they come. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Shaparenko. Berger. You have to think quickly here. Porro. Now, what can they do from here? And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at Craven Cottage. Everything to play for then as the second half kicks off with the sides locked and level. Lukic. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. They won the ball, now to keep it. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front.
Well, I have to say I'm enjoying their football, but it needs a bit more urgency, I would say.
And the defence regains control. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as United face Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded.
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been very tense and an even battle so far, but neither side has played with enough quality to pose a real threat going forward, and that needs to change.
Martinez. Now Mateus Cunha. The anticipation rising with this move. United recovering possession well. And the forward progress continues. Good patient build-up. This to go in front. It's a breakthrough at long, long last.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? Only 15 minutes left for play now. Mikola Shaparenko. Sander Berger. Baranachea. Sasha Lukic. Well, they have to make something count from this. What a chance here! Terrific bit of blocking. After that challenge, a corner to come.
Yeah, still got some work to do here.
And nervy clearance, still pressure. The end is in sight for United now. They're nearly there.
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
It was very competitive. Chances are...
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Well, it's all about red versus blue here today. It's the Manchester derby, live from Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray, and with me to help describe all the action is Sue Smith. And Sue, what an encounter this promises to be.
Oh, I can't wait. Just listen to the noise in here. Certainly a much bigger game than it used to be. City's such a strong team now. It's a tough one to call, though. Could go either way.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, they're lining up in a 5-2-3 formation. I'm sure when they have the ball, the wing-backs will push forward to make it more of a 3-4-3. The wide forwards may go central, allowing the wing-back to provide the width and create those overloads out there.
Here. And it's there! The opening goal on Derby Day sparks delirium. Off we go at 1-0. Matthijs de Ligt. Mark Gay. Now de Ligt. Pedro Porro. Time to cross to Alex Scott for a moment. News of a penalty in another game.
Yeah, Sunderland were awarded the penalty. Goalkeeper went the right way, but there's no way he could stop that one. It's now 1-0 with 18 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Still behind, but this This is looking promising. This could be. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Staring at an open goal, he's somehow missed the target.
Well, there's no two ways about it. It's a shocking finish.
Gay. And they've got it back now. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
It's a goal for Palace. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 10 minutes to half-time.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, great block. Porro. Now with Fernandez. Pedro Porro. Pass weighted just right. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And that brings the first half to a close here at the... Away we go then for the second half, with United in front, but only just. Issa Kabore. Rodri. And on to Gonzalez. Now time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
It's a second goal for Crystal Palace. They've pulled one back with 48 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect he's going to have an impact from the off. He's a good player, and I think it's a fair value for him.
Cleared away to safety.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as United face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that. Mamouche. On to Camavinga. Beautifully weighted ball. Mateus Cunha. Oh, brilliant anticipation. A reminder, as if you needed it, that the semi-final second leg of the Carabao Cup is coming up on EA TV as City face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, only 4 teams left now, and I can imagine both teams are dreaming of the final. I can see it being a cracker, you know. I can't wait.
I'm hearing of a goal scored at Goodison Park, so let's get over to Alex.
It's another for Newcastle United. They're ahead by 3 now with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. That's got out of play. Throw in to come. Now here comes a change. Erling Haaland. And the ball won back. Teeing up the chance now. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams...
Here's a change for Manchester United. Played over. And a good take under duress there. O'Reilly. Mateus Cunha did a good job of cutting it out. Trying his luck. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Well, a lot of the pre-match talk has centred around Bruno Fernandes ahead of this match. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season. Could it be, Stuart, he's about to hang up his boots?
Well, Derek, it happens to everybody at some point. The body just can't cope anymore. And that's probably the case here, because when he plays, he still has a big impact on this team.
Oh, nice ball. Ruter. Just cutting off the supply. Well, big news for PSG fans. They've got their man.
Well, at around £45 million, I think they're paid just the right sort of figure for him, because on his day, he can be a top-class player. I just hope he proves me right.
And space to cross it. And a throw in here for United. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, as you can see, that's a wonderful finish. He just sees the keeper off his line and lifts it over him. That was a great bit of skill.
So on with the match, and that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. Jorginho Ruter. And I'm hearing a change to the scoreline in the Forest match. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. They're now behind by 1 with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well, they keep the ball moving.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Dangerous ball. Well, Just the tackle that was needed. No let-up on the pressing front. Mats Wiever. On to Ruter. This is looking threatening. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, not great defending. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Benjamin Šeško. Bruno Fernandes has it. Pedro Porro. Well, the threat could be there. Chance to finish. Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
Corner kick played in. And dealt with it nicely. Promising possession, this. How can they find a late leveller? They're still looking to get the shot away. Easing the pressure there.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Girassi. Happy to shoot. And given the time on the clock, that goes down as a fabulous save. Lisandro Martinez. It's with Porro. And slipped through beautifully. This could be it. Save, but still a chance. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And I'm hearing someone has scored in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, fill us in.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back with 86 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Urian Timber. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there goes the final whistle. Not to be for Brighton in terms of the result.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Manchester United are making a change now. Over it comes. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Now, there's been a goal at the Emirates Stadium, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It was a poor clearance, and it was far too easy for him after that. They're ahead by 2 now, with 58 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. Basic. Mepham. And we're into the final half hour. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
The reported figure of around £45 million seems to be a fair deal, but he'll certainly need to settle in quickly. There'll be a lot of pressure on him to hit the ground running.
Mikey Johnston. Plenty of open space to explore here. And into the box it goes. Oh, that was playing on the edge. Time now to cross to Alex Scott with details of a goal at Goodison Park.
It's a goal from Palace. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. It's now 1-0 with 65 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Pedro Porro. The ball taken away from them. Toma Basic. Could turn out to be a really good ball. "20 minutes left to play. Mateus Cunha. They're still ahead by 1 and they're moving the ball with real purpose.
Can they just find that killer pass now?
And they might be in. And a change in possession.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Callum Styles. This is getting the fans interested now. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. If they go now, there could be a break on. Mateus Cunha. Should score here. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Yes, it was a penalty for Liverpool. Goalkeeper's going to be fuming. He managed to get a touch, but he couldn't stop it going in. They are losing 4-2 with 80 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Styles. Not long to go now. Have United done enough here? Just edging it.
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Mateus Cunha. Now with Fernandez. Mateus Cunha. Played in with that. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Johnston. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating game.